Hello and welcome back to a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. We are back at the start of the Feast of a Crow scenario. So let's play our Wildling run. We're going to go through the entirety of the Lord Commander Jon Snow's story. Basically going for every Wildling option available. If we can help the Wildlings, we will help the Wildlings. But first of all, of course Tommen, Marcella and Joffrey were all bastards. Of course. We already know this, so we can move on with ourselves. We're going to choose a character focus. We're of course going to choose war, because we're going to be in wars. It's the only one that makes sense. There is no other one that makes sense here, really. Right, we're going to pick an ambition. We're going to pick Become Exalted Amongst Men. That's the only one that really makes sense to me. We're not going to duel our rivals, because that's silly. We're going to choose some people we're going to put in charge. Our first steward, let's put in charge Daenerys. These are kind of randomized each time, like the actual values, which is cool. We're going to put Moors in charge here. I also believe these traits are randomized slightly as well, because he didn't have direct leader last time. He had inspiring leader, or inspiring whatever it's called. Anyway, first builder, and then we'll have Bowen. He will be in our, like that all makes sense. Yes, perfect. Actually, did we put in our Maester? I don't think we put in our Maester. We'll have Aemon as our Maester. There we go. Cool. I think we're all set to move on. Yep. Speed up the game a little bit. The Rangers are bringing in terrible reports. Dead things stalk the woods and the White Walkers have been spotted. Okay. I'm a sworn brother of the Night's Watch. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch. Yes, we have a blood feud with the Lannisters. And we have a blood feud with the Freys. Perfect. You have a new heir. We'll play as Wine and Stout. He's the one we always start playing as. The wall is mine. With the aid of Stannis Baratheon, we've repelled the Wildlings. Now I've been chosen by my brothers as Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. Stannis' struggle for the Iron Throne continues, however, and he proposes that I be his Lord of Winterfell. No, I swore an oath. Mance Rayder's son, the infant dubbed the Wildling Prince, is surely in danger from Melisandre, who would want to burn him for his king's blood. If I were to send him south with Sam and Gilly, disguised as their bastard child, to keep Gilly's newborn child here at the wall, the child could be spared such suffering. Well, yes, it must be done. We will of course send them south, and we will keep Gilly's child here. The Night's Watch. I have turned down Stannis Baratheon's offer to become Lord of the North. My duty lies with my fellow brothers and to safeguard the realm. I took the vows to guard the realm and I must uphold them. However, the cold winds are rising and the others have attacked the Wildlings. Soon, they shall reach the wall, and the wall must not fall. I must have my fellow brothers loyal to me, and gain the aid of the Wildlings if we are to stand against this foe. We must prepare, for winter is coming. In the coming days, you must strike a balance between gaining loyalty both you and your fellow black brothers and the Wildlings. If you do not have their loyalty, there's a chance they may refuse to fight for you or even outright rebel against you. Be cautious in your coming decisions. Okay, so we have an open council position. We need a new Maester. We'll put in Clytus. Perfect. Let's get on with the decisions. To buy weapons, armors, horses, and food for the men, we need money. Money which we currently do not have. We could seek a loan from the Iron Bank of the Lords of Westeros, yet asking for a loan can make me look weak in the eyes of some. We're not going to take a loan yet. We're not quite onto the try and min-max the events. Let's rely on our own strength. See how that goes. The Wildlings have sent your request to allow more of their men onto the wall as to aid us in building defenses and preparing for the White Walkers. Yes, we need all the help we can get. So we gain an alliance with Chiefess Mother Mole, and with High Chief Gendel, and with High Chief Tormund. Okay, cool. And then we gain piety but lose prestige. I wonder if that's how it determines what the actual outcome is. Wonder if it's based on your prestige and your piety. Like if your piety is past a certain number, then you get a certain outcome with the Wildlings. If your prestige is past a certain number, you get an outcome with the with the Watch. I wonder if that's how it works. That would be smart. Although you could possibly glitch it out then. And to make the Wildlings on the wall more useful during combat, we could give them weapons and train them on how to use them. Of course, find quality weapons. Let's do this. It is early in the morning, and you are alerted that some of your fellow brothers have been caught trying to escape the wall and flee south. By law, they should be punished by death, but in these hard times, every man is needed to fight. What will you do? Oh, they're gonna die. That seems fine. It's near the end of the day and you hear a clattering of steel and screams, and you find the source. You see a group of black brothers and wildlings fighting each other, with many already injured. As you approach, they back off to opposing sides of the courtyard. How do you wish to deal with them? The black brothers should know better. They will be punished. Let's see how it goes. The war for dawn. The time has come. We must strike back against the others and end this winter. I shall gather the troops and lead them into war to protect the realm and all who reside in it. We shall not give in, we shall not give up. We are the Night's Watch. Winter has come. Some of the men of the Night's Watch will fight for you, but some have decided you are not a true leader. They have left and hope to survive on their own. The wildlings will fight with you to protect the land from winter. We have declared war on the White Walkers of winter. Okay, so. Lord Commander Jon has declared the war. Yes. Lord Commander Jon Snow has accepted the call to arms from High Chief Tormund Giantsbane against Daniel of Daniel's Outlaws. Okay, so Daniel's Outlaws has declared on it. Your steward waits your foul news. Apparently Daniel and a number of his cronies deserted their posts and fled north under cover of darkness. Oh, so we accepted his call. Yes, okay. That's fine. Right. Traitors. So how many men did we get? We got a little bit more than we had previously, actually. That's not too bad. We will, of course, call the realm for aid. Come on, realm. I know you can do it. We have nobody in this one war yet, right? Okay, we have those three in the war. Let's see who else we get. Realm? Who joined us? Nobody from the realm joined us. The sea? Nobody joined us. Well, this isn't gonna last very long. Let's put in some new commanders in charge. It does look like the winter might be a little bit weaker. No, it's a little bit stronger than last time. Fantastic. Great. Let's put in charge Alistair Thorne. He's generally pretty good. And then Duncan, probably, I think. Or Glendon. Let's go for Duncan. Yeah, Jared Tuttle is definitely from the Telltale series. I was saying last time I thought I saw something, but he is definitely from it. We're going to choose Duncan. Right. Let's see what we got. We'll lead the center. Wait, we're not going to lead the center. We're going to have a direct leader lead the center. We're not a direct leader, right? No, we're not. We'll have Cotter lead the center. We'll have us lead this flank. And then we'll have... Wait, why are they so low? No, they're not low. Never mind. I'm just reading it wrong. I don't know who would want to lead this flank. It probably doesn't matter, actually, to be honest. But we'll have Morris lead it. That's fine. He was already leading it. Well, let's go deal with the wildlings problem. It's growing colder and colder. The people of Castle Black can no longer work the fields. Oh, that's not a good sign. Right, we got rid of our rebellion. That's good. 100% there. Yeah, the war is over. I'm still not entirely sure how we're going to even challenge the winter. Conditions are worsening even quicker than they did last time. Okay. So, let's head up to Whitetree. Let's try a more aggressive thing. Wait for these guys to head down. And we're going to try jumping up. You have a new heir. If you die now, you will play as First Steward Denner Frostfinger. Okay. You're on to the Fist of the First Men. I'm going to head down to the Haunted Forest here. And we're going to see where they go next. They're going to Craster's Keep. I believe they're at war with Craster's Keep already. So if we head up to Antler Vale, we sneak in behind. We can sneak in behind them. Fantastic. We're going to go to the Shivering Forest. We're going to go siege down their capital. We're going full on assault mode here. We have no chance of winning in the siege war because we have nobody coming to back us up. So we're just going to assault. We're going to see if we can win this through pure cheese. Joyous news, my lord. Brandon has been found alive and well when he was previously thought dead. Oh, that's great. Fantastic news. Someone else also arrived at our court. Jack, be lucky. That is a fantastic looking character. Right. Let's head up to Then. We're going to assault this down as well. We're almost there. I believe we might be able to win by assault only. But I could be wrong. Elwood is no longer a recruiter for us. And we inherited the Shadow Tower. Okay. Well, we need a new recruiter. Let's put in a new recruiter. Oh, it's all these tabs are new. Oh, we already have a new recruiter. Well, that was easy enough. Cool. Right. I don't think we will need to assault that one down, actually. Oh, they assaulted one down as well. They went for assault against our assault, which is actually good for us because they lost 3,000 men and we lost 0. Well, pretty much 0. Under my guidance, my young courtier Vaeon is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. Cool. Cool. Frozen Shore? Yeah, that is enough that we can assault this. It's a low enough number of people. We are going to take attrition each day though, just because of its base. Assault down, we got it. Right. Ice Bay Shore. We'll keep trying to grab these places very quickly if we can. My lord, we've received word that the suspected traitor Sansa Stark has been found. She is apparently under the care of Lord Peter Baelish since she vanished from King Joffrey's murder. She has now been revealed by Lord Peter, who no doubt has ambitions on the north. Okay. It is cold. Far colder than I have ever been in my entire life. A cold wind is blowing, chilling my very bones. Suddenly the wind stops, and I realize the forest is quiet. Strangely quiet. Too quiet. 85% chance you will face the White Walker in combat. 15% chance that they appear at the White Walker of Winter's camp. You draw your Valyrian steel sword and strike at the other. It gives an inhuman cry as the blade cuts through it. Then, before your eyes, the other begins to dissolve until only a tiny blue puddle remains. Okay. Yeah. That's not good. Shadow Tower's conditions are worsening. Alright. We got another thing sieged down. How's the war score looking? We need to get back to the Shadow Tower. Let's go to Central Frostfangs. See if we can grab that on the way past. I know he's heading straight at us, but this is fine. It is cold, far colder than I've ever been in my entire life. The cold wind is blowing. And we draw a sword and we strike at the other, and it gives an inhuman cry as the blade cuts through it. And now only a blue puddle remains. We have a new heir. If you die now, you'll play as First Steward Denner Frostfinger. It's now a devastating winter in the Shadow Tower. Well, we're going to assault this one down. Now we're going to head up to their capital, I think. Attempt to siege down everything they have. Righteously imprison him. What are you doing? You trying to replace somebody as First Ranger? I'm not too bothered. That's just politics. You're not going to do anything weird about it. Okay, we can call for aid. Let's see if we actually get any aid. Come on, Realm. We got it. We got Roose Bolton has decided to come and join us. We also got the Lovers joining us. The Great John's joining us. Fantastic. It looks like one of the wildlings is gone, actually. I just want to have a look at this war. Yeah, the war is still going on with Stannis. Yes. Is in favor of Stannis. Okay, cool. Yeah, everything's kind of as it should be, I think. I'm gonna head up here. You're chasing me. We want to go to the Shivering Forest, I think. We really don't want to get caught. A White Walker attacks. And it's now a tiny blue puddle. Fantastic. Assault. Grab it. Run. And really quickly. To the Honourable Lord Commander Jon, peace be with you. We surrender under these terms. The White Walkers will be driven from the land, with all titles being restored to living hands. It's great that they sent us a letter to say this. We will of course accept. Lord Commander Jon's War for the Dawn has ended. Lord Commander Jon of the Night's Watch. 1. Fantastic. That was easy enough. All it took was some sneaky tactics and we did it no problem. We're just gonna park our army back here and we're gonna keep playing for another let's say another year or so. See if we get any more events. We have joined the Chief Tormund Giantsbane's war against Chief Tormund of Hardhome. Oh wow. Well, I guess we're in this war. We can call in our allies. Gendel the Whisperer. He won't join in though. Yeah, he'll decline. He has 0 men, so it doesn't really matter. He will decline. As we have an alliance, so we will go and join in with our alliance. Yes, our heir changed again. Sir Robin of High Heart has arrived at your court. You know what I think we'll do? We'll play until Stannis' war is over. That seems fair enough to me. That seems like a good point to end it off. If we're doing the what if scenarios. I'm trying to think of a good point for this to end. So we'll play until Stannis' war ends. Right, another couple of days, we'll salt it down. 100% war score, the other side can now go and win it. The war is over. Titus of Blackwood accepted King Tommen's peace offer. Lord John of Macy Hook has declared war on King Tommen. Okay. In his own war. There's a non-aggression pact between Lys and the Stormlands. Wait, we want to disband our actual troops. Wait, these are all event spawned? Huh. I didn't actually raise any of our troops. That's why it seemed like we had less troops than we should. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, cool. Let's just leave our troops up there then. See what's happening in the realm. See if we can spot anything happening. I'm trying to see whether there's actually this kind of level we want. Maybe one step lower so we can see armies. Yeah, there's still a devastating winter, but it'll go away soon. There we go. We've got some armies. Yeah, it all goes fog of war if we go in too close. As we'll just stay up here looking at the Night's Watch. I'm going to make the game run a little bit quicker as well, just to see what happens. Lord Commander Jon Snow has accepted a call to arms. Okay, we'll slow things down. From Chief Gendel the Weeper against Mance of the Gorge. Okay. Against this fellow. Okay. We'll go deal with them. Lord Paramount Aegon of the Stormlands accepted Lord Stannis of Dragonstone's peace offer. Huh. So it appears that Aegon of Essos has taken over. I am pretty much right that they did change the event. He did used to have a very different surname. And he then declared his own war for the on the Iron Throne. I thought he just inherited Stannis' war. He actually declared his own war. Okay. That's an interesting thing. Well, we will mark him a special interest and we'll see what happens. We're gonna keep going until the end of this war. Oh, what was that? Before there. Plot a favor from Mathos. Okay, that doesn't matter at all. Melisandre refused to sell a favor to Stannis Baratheon. That is great. It's like, nope. I'm not going to give you any more favors. You wasted them. You didn't even become king. We inherited new gift. We could give away some of these things, but it doesn't really matter. We can hold them all. How are we doing in our war? We're almost there. Yeah, we'll just siege up normally here. We inherited one more, so we should probably start giving them away now. Everyone in our court is Night's Watch, so what we can do is we can search our court. Probably just for whoever has the most stewardship. Yeah, because the stewards would be the ones that you'd have in charge of the keeps, if I understand this correctly. So we'll grant you Eastwatch. Oh, you have to grant them through grant command action. Okay. Okay, is it like here? Grant a command. Okay. I would like to grant you Shadow Tower? Sure. Give me charge of Shadow Tower. Bowen, I would like to grant you Eastwatch, sure. Edison, the Dolores, I would like to grant you... Wait, what did I just grant him? Did I just give him Longclaw? I think I just gave him Longclaw. No, I didn't. Wait, did he just get the remaining command or something? What did I do to him? I'm very confused about what I gave him. But anyway. We'll have Arston as our first steward, and we'll have Cagliari as our first builder. Cool. That all works out. Not too bad, not too bad. Aegon of Essos is buying favors all over the place. It's auto-saving. Right. Let's head down and see if we can see what's going on with this war. Lord Stannis of Dragonstone accepted King Tommen of the Iron Throne's peace offer. So that's Stannis' war for the Iron Throne is over. Well, that was fairly, that was going to happen. And that Shireen's been let go. Okay, so they were imprisoned. Right, so Maisie Hook's trying to be independent, and they are actually failing. And Aegon hasn't really done anything yet. Lord Jason of Seaguard has declared the War of Seaguard independence on Tommen. I don't think it's going to work for you, but, you know, feel free. Let's try to see if we can spot any, like, sieges happening here. Not really. Oh, we won our siege up of Ruddy Hall. Okay, right, we're in another war. Where do we need to go now? Oh, okay, over here. Right. Head over there. And call in allies to this war. They'll say no, so we won't call them in. Right, what we got? You want to be Spy Master? No. You want to be First Ranger? No. You want to be First Ranger? No. I don't... They're not trying to kill each other. I'm okay with that. Won the Battle of Ruddy Hall. Cool. Cool. Let's go and see if we can get this one over here taken over. Like, just keep playing the kill each person. People being released from other people's dungeons. How's your war going, Aegon? You doing well? You're not really being part of the war at all. Okay, cool. You inherited a castle. Is he in any other wars? Is that why he's not doing anything? Nope, he's just not doing anything. Maybe he doesn't have any men, so the war's in kind of a standstill. Under my guidance, my young courtier Vayan is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. Oh, that's good. It's very good. I would like to know what Aegon's doing, though. The War of Macy Hook Independence ended. Okay, we won our other siege. Perfect. We can send our people back to Castle Black. The smallest spider makes my courtier Vayan squeal and run for cover. This has started to worry me. Well, he gets Craven. Chance of getting Content. Or we try and get him Brave. I would imagine we would try and get him Brave. That's what I would imagine we would do. The war is over. Fantastic, fantastic. Where are we going now? Yeah, well, what war is next? Are we fine? Are we all at peace? I think we're all at peace. How you doing, Aegon? Any sign of life? Nope. Not on either side. There are a lot of people defending, though. There's a lot of people on his side. My first builder, Cagliari, has carefully approached me about his Faith of the Seven beliefs, trying to convert me to his ways of worship. Well, due to our high learning skill, we can engage him in a theological debate. We'll see how that goes for us. We'll see what that comes up with. My liege, your penetrating gaze can part even the thickest theological fog. I'm utterly convinced by your learned arguments. Rest assured I will never stray again. Your grateful first builder, Cagliari. Well, he is now of the old gods. We must have done very well talking to him. Fantastic for us, huh? Well, let's see what else we've got going on with this war. It's 3% in favor of Tom, and that means that Aegon has done something that's given him 5 war score. Wait, did he just take this? Someone's just sieged that. Aegon has just sieged the Iron Throne. Okay. Like, as he sieged the Red Keep. That's very interesting. Should that not be an instant win, if I remember the way to win against the Iron Throne? Does he not capture everybody there? Inherited King's Landing. Okay. He's currently still in King's Landing. Well, that explains what Aegon's been doing this whole time. Wish we could actually see how the siege progress was going, but I imagine there's some amazing sea battle going on with attacks from every side. I have no idea though. We will see. This one actually we can kind of look at the garrison. That gives us a rough idea, but it's not a great idea. How's it going up here in the Wildling lands? Oh, my courtier Vayan has a tender and loving soul, trusting everyone in the castle. I fear he will get hurt someday. I believe we go for those who love get love in return. So Vayan's all very wishy-washy. Let's see what we got going on. The siege is still continuing. Will Aegon win? Who knows? Still waiting for confirmation. My young courtier has finished his education in military strategy and command. It turned out less well than expected. He's an incompetent commander. I mean, we weren't really giving him our full attention. We were kind of busy with other stuff, but you know, I think he turned out alright. Your first ranger, Moore's Westfields, comes to you with a suggestion. My lord, it is my opinion that Godry Faring, the Giant Slayer, would make an excellent military commander. I suggest we make use of his talents for the good of the realm. I mean, I'm sure he would, wouldn't he? Yeah. Okay. Very well. Godry, you can be a commander. I hope you enjoy your new position as commander. Well, at least the Iron Islands are falling apart. That's interesting. Humphrey arrived at our courts. Alright, he was a peasant's leader who was sent up here. Cormond arrived at our courts. Another peasant's leader. Raymond arrived. Another peasant's leader. Lady Mary the Unfaithful has usurped the lordship of Weeping Town from Sir Clifford Horp. Okay. Cool. Dorne got this siege. Wait, Dorne have joined... Dorne joined Aegon, as did Brienne of Tarth, as did Lucas of Chattering Brook, and Alan of Krakow Baron. Cool, they're doing some good work. Ooh, what was that? King Tommen has been released from Lord Harlan. Aha! Wait, why was he... Wait, does that mean that he was released? Are you still at war with Aegon? It's 100% in favor. Oh, I see. This was just done slightly early. He's now imprisoned by Aegon. Tommen Lannister has accepted King Aegon VI of the Iron Throne's peace offer. King Aegon of the Iron Throne has usurped the castle of Dragon's Gate from Tommen Lannister, Lordship of King's Landing, High Lordship of King's Landing, the Kingdom of the Iron Throne. We now have Aegon Targaryen VI in charge of the Iron Throne. That's pretty cool. Edric of Torrentine is not so enthused by it. Neither is Stannis, neither is Roderick. But he did it. Neither is Devon, Walda, Balin, Terence, Alicia, Ned. Golden Company disbands. Aegor Bittersteel, one of the great bastards of Aegon IV, was founder of the Golden Company. He was one of Daemon Blackfire's most trusted men and took his sons into hiding across the Narrow Sea after the Blackfire's defeat. After struggling to rally support for the Blackfire exiles, the Golden Company was established to provide a haven for the exiled lords and knights of Westeros to unite all the disparate Blackfire supporters. Ever since they've struggled to put one of their own on the Iron Throne whilst earning a reputation as one of the most formidable and reliable sellsword companies of the Free Cities. Now the mission is fulfilled, and the company can finally disband, having regained their honour and lands. Okay, this is exciting stuff. Any more events for us? I'm expecting a coronation event any second now. Doesn't appear to be coming. Oh, Jaime Lannister was slain by Robert Strong in personal combat. Who is Robert Strong? He's just, he's a Kingsguard. So he was slain by, he was a Kingsguard, slain by another Kingsguard. This is, that's a little odd. Oh, maybe it was a trial by combat. Ah, that might have been it. It might have been Robert Strong was the one chosen to fight against Jaime Lannister in the trial by combat event that Aegon would have got for choosing the Kingsguard. Okay, Manfred of Peckletown has arrived at our court. I'm just waiting for all of the events to die down. Tywin of Riverrun has been released. Okay. And any coronation events, or are we done here? And I think we might be done here. We're gonna wait till the end of the year, see if anything works. We got a couple of swans in our court. Just want to see if we get any more events about it. Oh, we're ill. Fantastic. That's that'd be great. If we die again at the end of the year, this would wrap it up quite nicely. And there we go. We got the yearly autosave. Gonna wait a couple of days. The reach fell apart somehow, but that seems like a good point to end our second run. This one was crazy. We managed to beat the White Walkers. Aegon Targaryen managed to take over the entirety of the Seven Kingdoms. And yeah, we're pretty much done. It is Aegon, isn't it? I've been saying, yeah, it's Aegon. Yeah, Aegon took over the entirety of the Seven Kingdoms. Stannis lost. Roose Bolton came and helped us. This is pretty interesting for a wildling run. Next time we're gonna do probably trying to min-max the events. See you then.